Hello, hello, and welcome to Mental Health and Wellness. This subject today is teamwork. This is a faith based principle, and we want this training to be effective in your lives in any way you want to manage it. But we hope to get the message across that teamwork is very important in all that you do. So come on, join us as we discuss mental health and wellness, a faith based principle for teamwork. My name is Dr. Yolanda Young Simmons, and I will be your instructor for today. Welcome to Free and One Training. This is an online option, and we provide staff development training to individuals because we believe that training is available for everyone. Our goal, not only today, but always in Free and One Training Institute, our goal is to grow, expand our boundaries, to reach more people effectively by teaching them the unapologetic, uncompromised Word of God to the entire world. God has given Free and One Training Institute the skills, the knowledge, the endurance, the expertise, and above all, the anointing and the wisdom to teach these online courses and to make it available to everyone. And that includes you. So thank you for joining us. So come on, let's join in and join the experience as we discuss teamwork with biblical principles. So, what is the definition of teamwork? Well, most people think they know, and many times we do. But the definition of teamwork is a collaborative effort as a group to reach a common goal or a project. We work together in harmony as a team. It's very important that we do that, and that's what teamwork matters. It matters because it creates a supportive and safe space for your clients that you service or for individuals. When we work together, if you have clients and you work together with them as a team, they feel safe. They feel safe and they feel that you understand. And it helps to manage difficult behaviors or crisis situation because not one staff person alone can deal with a crisis alone. It's more effective when you have a team to share experience, and it also validates the collaboration. Meaning, if you speak with several people together as a team to resolve an issue, it validates that that's the best route to take. And you're not just on an island all by yourself trying to command or trying to control a situation that may be out of hand. So teamwork is valuable. It may not be a crisis, it may be a major decision. It's always good to work together as a team with major decisions. Have clear communication, respect, and trust, and share goals. One of the keys for effective communication is very important. Everybody on the team may be a little different, but update yourself on the behavior and the needs of your client directly. First of all, communicate effectively directly to the client. And if that's not received effectively, then you might want to get the team involved. Respect and trust the team and value every team member's experience. It doesn't matter how effective they may be, or how experienced they may be, or how much knowledge they may be, or if they're entry level, or if they're master's level. You have to value each person on the team because everybody on the team is going to bring something into the team. I talk a lot about in my presentations about making soup. When you make soup, a vegetable soup, you put all the different types of vegetables in the soup. And only after you blend all those flavors together do you really get a nice robust flavor of the soup because of the combination of the herbs and spices that you blend together. So you have to value every team member's experience, value everything you put in the soup because that's the only way the team's going to have shared goals. It's a key to focus on the common objectives to make sure your clients are safe and stability, or make sure that everyone has brought something in that they can share and adapt if needed. And when you do that, you'll have more effective outcome. It'll be a common goal. You need a team. You can't just do this all by yourself. Stop trying to be the lone ranger. Understand that the teamwork, they say, make the dream work. So work hard at being a team member. And to do that, you need clear communication. And clear, and this can be a challenge if you are not effective on your team. It can be challenging because the clear communication, the respect and trust, and the shared goals are not being uh, utilized properly. It may be miscommunication between the staffs, managers, supervisors on your team, or you could just bring in your baggage to say, well, I don't like that person. I don't like them, never like them. So you're just making it personal. You're not respecting the different opinions and how to handle whether it's different clients or just different people. You're not even understanding that you may be bringing something into the scenario that can affect the whole team and the atmosphere of the team. So you have to not personalize it, but personalize the goal leading to the objective of reaching a goal. Don't personalize the negativity that because it can create frustration. It's not always hard to work as a team. Sometimes a team could just be in a family, and it might be hard to work in a family team. But with clear communication, it might be misunderstood communication. And you need to make sure that the challenges facing the team is not going to hurt the team. So, no, these challenges will not make an effective team. It will not. So you have to analyze and sit back, maybe walk away from the situation just to see what is really the problem with the team. What's happening with the team? And if you say one person is the person that is not effective in the team, then you have to decide what to do as a team. Make sure you're not the Lone Ranger. I want you to understand that miscommunication and the lack of respect or trust and personalizing, not having to share a goal, not trying to reach the goal. What is our goal? Let's put aside all of our differences and let's reach our goals so we can have an effective team. Once again, to build a strong team, you have to have clear communications, respect and trust, and shared goals. Now, a lot of times we'll have shared goals, but we may not have clear communication, and we may have to go back and fix those things. Have regular team meetings. Get to know. Stay open to how others communicate. Get to know each other's strengths and weaknesses. When you do that, you can celebrate your small wins or your big wins. I think about a football team and when they work together as a team, and because football, they have to be a team to win the game. The quarterback has to throw the ball to a receiver who can receive the ball, who can run in for a touchdown, and you have people that will block. You have your offense, you have your defense, you have all these elements working as a team, but they have a shared goal is to win the game. And then I really like at the end of the usually whatever the winning team is, they'll maybe talk to a quarterback and say, hey, how did you feel your team did? And they always refer to the team. They always talk about the strength of the team, and they always talk about the team members and what they put in. They don't take a solo stance to I controlled it because I may be the leader. No, they always share the wins together and help each other and encourage team building activities to build a strong team. If you haven't gotten a strong team, then you might want to do a team building activity that can help the team. But remember, it's important to be a team. You can get more done as a team. One person alone can't do as much as a team could do effectively. So we have to celebrate the team's strength and the weaknesses and act accordingly. And also, if you have somebody that's weaker on the team, it might be important that you pick up the slack for the person that's weaker on the team until they get to a level that they can contribute to the team. Everybody has something they can contribute to the team, and it's up to you to find out what that something is so that you can have an effective team. Teamwork. So I say, watch your words on your team. Watch your words, how you speak to others. How do you communicate effectively to others in your team building activities or in your activities to reach your goal? How you speak to yourself. Do you have negative self talk? Make sure that you can speak positive to yourself also, meaning that you can do this, you can do this. Some people have affirmations that they do. I read the Bible. I like Proverbs. And when I read Proverbs, it put positive affirmation into my life. And so that's what I use. I use Proverbs. I read a Proverbs. If today is the second, then I read the second Proverbs. If I miss a couple days and now it's the seventh and I want to read Proverbs, I'll read the seventh Proverbs. So I try to put something positive into my life, into my mind, so that I can regenerate that and regurgitate that back as positive self-talk. So don't do any negative self-talk. And if you read the Bible accordingly, you'll see there's a lot of positivity in there that will encourage you. And it's okay to say, I'm sorry. If you made a mistake and you did it incorrectly, say, I'm sorry. It's okay to admit that you are not perfect. It's okay to have humble pie. And, say, I'm sorry quickly so that you can move on in the team, because it's only what we do as a team that's going to make this work. We have to blend in together like a good cup of soup to make this team work. And I want you to be effective in your team working efforts. So stop negative talk. And it's time to just level up as an individual. And the way we level up is learning, training, instruction, and practice. Then you'll have success. And what I really like the word practice, practice, practice. We have to practice because sometimes we can't level up because we're hindered by different situations or different elements that's in us that we haven't fixed or corrected. So that's why you have to practice, practice, practice. Practice positive self talk. Do the inside work. Do your inside work and learn more about who you are. And when you level up individually, you can have a better impact in the team. So I call it the inside work. That's when you're working, spiritually on what you need to correct or physically what you need to correct. Level up in your communication skills, your computer skills, or other things you need to improve. Just level up and consider new opportunities that may be out there available to you. It is just time to level up and get additional training or certifications in areas of interest like maybe substance abuse. Friend One does offer online training for substance abuse and mental health, any kind of other social models that you may have experience or expertise in. Level up and share that with others. Get certified so that you can take the next level in your life. So practice, practice, practice. Get training, learn, get instruction, and then you level up as an individual. Then you can add something to the team that can be valuable. This is a team right here that I had the opportunity to join in on them. And I just took a picture because this team has been remarkable in some of the things that they have done as a team. It's a homeless shelter, and they've done a lot to improve in their teamwork. I want to leave some valuable, some thoughts to you. Just let me leave these thoughts to you. To be a leader, you must learn how to serve. And the people on this picture, they work in an environment that they work with homeless, and they're serving the community. To be a leader, you have to learn how to serve. That you can't always be the boss at every place you go, because you have to learn how to serve others, to be a teacher. To improve yourself, you need to transform yourself, meaning you can't remain the same and expect different results. You must change. You must change. And to be a child of God, you have to act like a child of God. Don't go out here representing God any kind of way and not admitting that you still have areas of rough edges that you need to correct. I'm just saying, if you want to work effectively on the team, then you act like a child of God on that team. So, in closing, as I close, I just want to thank each and every one of you for participating in this session on teamwork and the dream work. If you let God work, because I truly believe, I thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me be of service. And I truly, truly believe that God uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things. And you may just be that one extraordinary person used by God. Thank you for letting me share.